first, let me introducing the members of the mayoral committee who are present today. We have got MMC Finance Councillor Thoba Mukhomu. We've got MMC Councillor Kaubotsa Muipatli. We've got MMC Special Programs Councillor Thandi Munjovo. MMC Fleet and Disaster Councillor Buda Ramalfani. MMC Corporate Services and Good Governance Councillor Sabata Mushweu. We've also got our acting municipal manager, Advocate Loretta Williams. We've got our Chief Financial Officer, Mr. Thabo Panyani. Present also, we have got the executive management that is present, including the representatives from Sebastian Investment and Logistics. And also, let me welcome all the members of the media that are present today. So, will be addressed today by the executive mayor. I think we have seen in the media spaces, there have been developments on media spaces with regard to our institution. And also as an institution, we've made strides in as far as our responsibility as the institution is concerned. So today we'll be unpacking through, of course, the executive mayor, all the developments and all these other matters that concerns our municipality. So I will start by allowing our acting municipal manager, Advocate Loretta, to come and to give a press briefing. Thereafter, we'll then open a round of questions to media to allow you an opportunity to engage with the management and the political leadership of the institution. Thank you very much, Advocate Loretta.
Good morning, all media houses, the executive mayor, the CFO, the MMCs, all members of management, you are welcome. We are going to just tabulate the issues that need our attention and need to be addressed and clarified in this media briefing. We are going to start with the EPW report. In reference to the City Press article published on the 27th of July 2025, which suggested that EPWP support staff were remunerated through the EPWP incentive grant. The Matjhabeng locally municipality wishes to categorically state the following. The Minister of Public Works has exonerated the municipality following a detailed investigation by the Department of Public Works. The outcome reaffirms that the municipality's approach is fully compliant with the EPWP guidelines and regulatory frameworks. Looking forward, the Matjhabeng local municipality remains committed to positioning itself as a benchmark of best practices in EPWP delivery within local government. Through clear institutional arrangements, strategic investment in resources, and in alignment with national frameworks, the municipality is confident in its ability to continue driving meaningful development even under the most challenging circumstances. Welkom Airport is the second issue that we want to address. The Matjhabeng local municipality notes with concern the allegations regarding the leasing of the Welkom Airport and wishes to set the record straight. The municipality is implementing an economic diversification program rooted in the objectives of the IDP and the SDF. This program is a deliberate strategy to reposition the municipality's economy in response to the decline of mining by creating new opportunities for investment, employment, and infrastructure development. Council under Resolution A43/2023 approved the establishment of an IDZ, an Industrial Development Zone, to leverage economic and alternative energy opportunities arising from the gas discovery in Virginia. In line with this vision, Council further resolved under Resolution SA13/2023 that the municipal managers should call for development proposals on strategic land parcels, including the Welkom Airport site. The Welkom Airport project has therefore followed a lawful, transparent, and consultative process. Allegations suggesting that irregularities took place are misplaced and unfounded. The municipality has complied with all legal processes, all legal prescripts, and ensured accountability and acted in the best interest of the community. The project is about unlocking underutilized land for development, creating jobs, attracting private investment, and positioning Matjhabeng as a regional hub for aviation, logistics, and industrial diversification. The municipality remains committed to transparency, sound governance, public accountability, ensuring long-term community benefit. Number 3 is the allegations on the solar project. The municipality has noted the recent allegations circulating in the public domain regarding the member of the Mayoral Committee for Economic Development, suggesting that he has directed tenders to himself in relation to solar energy projects. The municipality wishes to place the following on record. The project is privately initiated and funded. The municipality is not involved in the procurement of services by private businesses. Any contracts or transactions concluded between private parties fall entirely outside the scope of the municipality's procurement processes and legislative framework. The municipality remains committed to accountability, transparency, and good governance. Should any formal complaint or credible evidence be submitted through proper channels, the municipality shall by duty bound to act in accordance with the law and internal policies. The municipality urges the public and stakeholders to exercise caution in circulating unverified information that may cause reputational harm without substantiation. Number 4 is the allegations against the Executive Director, LED. The municipality notes with concern the allegations leveled against the Executive Director for Local Economic Development. The well-being and rights of the employees are taken very seriously, and the municipality is committed to acting in accordance with the law to protect all staff members. We are acutely aware of gender disparities and the vulnerabilities of women in society and the workplace. The municipality will ensure that this matter receives the necessary attention, handled with both sensitivity and legal diligence. Then we also want to announce the recent visit of the Minister of Electricity and Energy. We were honored to host the Minister of Electricity and Energy, Dr. Ramkhupa, on the 25th August 2025. Their engagement focused on strengthening collaboration to address the municipality's electricity supply challenges, improve infrastructure capacity, and support economic recovery. Key outcomes included the formation of a technical working group comprising the department, Eskom, and the municipality. We also want to communicate the proposed investment summit. Local economic development remains a priority for the municipality. In October 2025, the municipality will host its second investment summit to attract new investments while strengthening existing business activity. We have engaged with the Deputy President, Paul Mashatile, Minister Ramkhupa, and the Deputy Minister, Pinky Kekana, to champion our vision of economic growth and sustainable investment in Matjhabeng. We also have an urgent mandate to restore confidence and to accelerate service delivery within Matjhabeng. Our most immediate task is to fast-track service delivery and restore public confidence. We acknowledge the challenges, but we are equally determined to respond with urgency clarity, and coordination. Our key interventions include the following: infrastructure support. 2 combination trucks have been procured to support sewer services, complementing ministerial interventions led by the Vaal Central Water. Traffic enforcement. The municipality procured 10 vehicles for the traffic department to improve road safety and law enforcement. The issue on street lights restoration, a ward-based plan is underway, supported by 2 newly procured cherry pickers, and it is to improve safety and restore dignity of our community. We also declared a war on illegal dumping. Cleanup campaigns are underway, having started in Tabong, Meloding, and the operation is currently in wards 12, 20, and 21, with rollouts plans across all towns within Matjhabeng. Then we also declared war on leakages. Dedicated teams are addressing water leakages to curb water losses and to reduce municipal debt. In terms of our community halls, refurbishment projects are underway as planned, and we are going to refurbish Nayakalong Hall, Kutluanong, Mama Habani, Pumalong Tabong, and Flamingo Hall. We also have as one of our urgent mandates to combat vandalism. We condemn the vandalism of sewer networks, cable theft, and destruction of public infrastructure. These criminal acts undermine service delivery, and the municipality is working with law enforcement to address them. We urge residents to partner with us by protecting and reporting any criminal activity against public infrastructure. Then on the 31st of July 2025, we held our first men's dialogue, where men and young men discuss solutions to pressing social challenges, including gender-based violence, responsible fatherhood, men's health, crime prevention, substance abuse, and youth mentorship. This is one of many programs strengthening collaboration between the municipality, law enforcement agencies, government departments, and community stakeholders to build safer and healthier communities. Operation Patala is a revenue collection committee, and revenue collection is very critical to service delivery. Operation Patala is being intensified to improve collection rates, enhance billing accuracy, and promote a culture of payment. The municipality has invested 30 million in smart meters, with 15,000 meters set to be rolled out in the coming months. We are also, as one of our urgent mandates, commit to a clean government. At the heart of our vision is a capable and ethical institution. Every employee must recommit to punctuality, professionalism, and performance. We have rooted out and will continue to root out ghost workers while enforcing performance agreements and implementing consequence management without fear or favor. Our goal is to lead a municipality that is functional, responsive, and efficient. One that truly serves its people and recommit to service delivery within the municipality and our community. In conclusion, we know the challenges ahead are big, but we are clear about where we are going. The time for excuses is over. This administration is focused on action, delivery, and results. Together as the council, administration, workers, and the residents, we can build the Matjhabeng we all deserve. Clean, safe, functional, and centered on its people. I thank you.
Thank you very much, Advocate Loretta. And now, colleagues, that is a press statement that shall be shared with all of us. But equally, we're going to open a round of applause with all the presentation that has been made. So when you pose a question, you'll just indicate by show of hand and then indicate the media house that you come from, including your name. Then we'll use those mics on the table in order to make our submissions. So now we open for a round of questions. I see one hand from OFM, Central News. Thank you. Yeah, you will use the mic behind you in order to pose a question. Remember, you indicate your name. It was easy for me to notice you because you've got your t-shirt embroidered. Let me close this one. Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. Greetings, colleagues, Mayor, all protocol observed. My name is Kekele Tumseviti from OFM News. My first question would be, when will the street lights be repaired? As the last report confirmed that more than 80% of the street lights are not working. And the other one is, what is the status of the land donations for golf course situated in Western Holdings that have been installed for over 10 years? Okay.
Thank you. Next.
Greetings to the Mayor, all protocol observed. My name is Nthabise Molejani and I come from Central News. I have two questions. With it being reported that the municipality has been exonerated by the Minister of Public Works, going forward, could you please elaborate on the measures that are being taken to ensure that the EPWP recruitment and remuneration processes are transparent and beneficial to communities? And my second question is to the administration. How are they strengthening internal financial controls and procurement processes in order to restore the public trust and the confidence of the public to them? Thank you very much.
Thank you, Central News. Do we have any other question? Okay, I see. All right. Two noted. In that fashion? Yes.
Good day, everyone. My name is Kamkhelo from SABC. My question is regarding the solar project where it was alleged that one of the MMCs was involved. I've heard from Advocate Williams that that was actually a private project. Being that as it may, what is the policy of the municipality in ensuring that officials, particularly top officials of the municipality, do not get involved in projects that could damage the reputation of the municipality?
Thank you.
Good morning. I'm all protocols observed. My name is Modise and I'm from Channel Radio. And my question is, our advocate stated that our council is going to be responsible and active. So we have seen that most people in our communities bring complaints, lots of complaints, and the council takes time. And how optimistic is she that this time around the municipality will act accordingly? Thank you.
Thank you. I think we'll respond to that. Please attend to that. IT. Yeah, we have a technical glitch. Are we set? All right. So those are the 4 questions. Acting MM.
On the first question, oh, okay. On the first question, on when will the streets lights be repaired, we are already busy repairing the street lights. We have a plan, an operational plan that we follow to repair the street lights, and after they have repaired the street lights, the law enforcement team will then come after, and then they will do the necessary security and safety measures to protect our street lights from vandalism. The second one, on the land donation, there is certain processes that needs to be followed, and until such time that process are not followed, we will then only then be able to deal with the matter. On the issue of the EPWP, the minister exonerated us from any malpractices or mismanagement of the funds. We have EPWP guidelines. There is a policy on EPWP, and we are following that to the latter. The recruitment process is busy unfolding, and we commit that it will be a transparent process. On the issue of the solar project, as we indicated, this is a private matter, and the municipality is not going to comment any further on the matter. On the next question, on our council is responsive and active, and most people are complaining. We also introduce a complaint management system where we allocate turnaround times in order for us to respond to the complaints. And if people are still not happy after they have received the response on their complaint, they are more than welcome to approach the officers again. Thank you. I think I have dealt with all the questions.
Thank you. I'll just address a question that was asked in terms of how are we dealing with our issues that are relating to procurement, just to make sure that we improve our procurement system as far as the transparency, and also making sure that the process is fair and is equitable and just, and able to accommodate that is everyone within the communities and the South African that is context. We are continuously in this process. In fact, coincidentally, when that question is asked, today we are tabling a report to this mayoral committee that will be sitting after this meeting, a report that is tabling in terms of our procurement processes for this financial year, how many youth that has benefited, how many women, and also people with disabilities. So it's quite a transparent process. We just will be asking our community members to continuously look at our website and also on the adverts that we normally send, that is as far as these procurement processes are concerned, because we don't only end there. After we have procured a service, we report back through our website and transparently inform the public who has been a successful bidder and what kind of requirements such bidder has achieved. So we are as transparent as possible as far as procurement is concerned. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Acting MM, CFO. Those were the 4 questions that have been forwarded to us. I want to check if we do have any, so that we can allow the Executive Mayor to have a bite. I see a hand. So this will be the last round. Okay, you can come, Ndate.
I'm Sloma Ramoman from Portugal TV. Good morning, everyone. Protocol observed. 30 million rand has been set aside on the smart meters. There is again a program called Operation Badar. don't you think you are duplicating the whole process in both the 30 million set aside for the smart meters and Operation Patal? The second question, out of 7 pump stations, there's only one which is operating, and the series is the spillage of the sewer is a challenge here at Matjhabeng. Coming to the issue of service delivery, how are you going to speed up the whole thing to fix those 6 non-operating pump stations? Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ndate Mahlomula, once again for the question. Coming to the issue of the meters together with the Operation Patala, those are 2 different areas altogether. When we talk about Operation Patala, this is a program that we have that is led by the Executive Mayor to encourage the citizens to pay their services. So Operation Patala is mainly about all those who owe the municipality to pay their services, those who are having challenges with payment to make arrangements with the municipality, those who cannot afford services altogether to be assisted by the municipality to fall under the indigent, where they will be subsidized as far as their payment for services is concerned. So those are the 3 objectives of Operation Patala. When we talk about the 30 million that we are putting or set aside as far as the investment on meters is concerned, that one is all about the current situation of our infrastructure, whereby most of the meters, being it electricity, that is meters for electricity as well as water, that most of them, they are not in a good working condition. Others are old, others have been removed. So that 30 million is aimed at seeing to it that we put smart metering as well as prepaid electricity metering. The objective of that is to enhance a collection and to avoid situations whereby the municipality, when it comes to meter reading, it utilizes what is called estimates. We don't want to use estimates. We want to use accurate, that is readings, so that we can be able to provide accurate billing. So the 30 million is for the replacement of infrastructure, the replacement of actual, that is meters that are either not working or that are not installed in certain areas. So I think that is that. And on coming to the issue of the pump stations, yes, indeed, and Dr. Mahlomula, you are 100% correct. There was a situation, a dire situation with our sewer, whereby most of our pump stations were not working, not at all, and then also our wastewater treatment plant. I must state but that in the past 3 months, there have been projects of pump stations that have been complete, that are fully functional currently, which the Executive Mayor and the Council has done an official handover of those projects. So the situation has improved as far as the pump stations are concerned. It's no longer one that is working. It's way more than that is that number, the ones that have been that is handed over currently. We still are refurbishing our wastewater treatment that is plant, where we have an assistance from the Department of Water and Sanitation. We're implementing a project there with Val Central Water Board. We want to deal with our entire that is crisis as far as the sewer spillages are concerned. You might notice that as you drive around or walk around the municipality, we still have the spillages of sewer. It's because of the fact that the projects that we are currently implementing, they are not yet fully that is complete. There's an ongoing work that is taking place through that is a Val Central Water Board, that is an implementing agents on behalf of the Department of Water and Sanitation. Thank you.
Thank you very much, CFO. And now, colleagues, we are going to open, actually, we have dealt with the issue of questions. Now we're going to give the Executive Mayor to have a bite on this platform. Thank you, Executive Mayor.
Thank you very much, Acting Municipal Manager and the team and our own members of the Mayoral Committee and the Executive Management of the institution. We will just deal with 3 issues as part of clarifying some of the questions that were raised. The first one is it's important that we must communicate the decision of the council. On the matter referred to the acting director of LED, the council has now taken a resolution to appoint a private investigator to deal with this allegation, because it remains an allegation. So it's important that we explain that the council has now taken that decision. So the matter is under investigation, and once the investigation has been done, means that the director remain innocent until found guilty. Because in the public domain, in the public space, people are found guilty before they can go through due processes. And we want to appeal to our people that another side must also be heard. And that is why the council has taken that decision. On the second issue of the MMC for LED, it's a matter which is acting director, acting municipal manager has explained that's a private matter. But we're also doing our own internal investigation to make sure that we're able to get more information on the matter and make sure that we can then report to our people that this is how we've dealt with our own internal investigation. But the matter remains a private matter. We are in a process of developing a policy, how we must relate to private projects in our space. And how do we make sure that we regulate your steering committees and all these things. So in the next council meeting, we will be presenting a draft policy, which is because we want to make sure that everything is regulated by council. On the issue of the EPWP, you remember that we make that commitment that we're also doing our own forensic investigation. That report is not yet finalized. On some of the companies, which is we did have some relationship with them, some of them alleging that we are owing them and all those things. We have also put a forensic investigation on all those matters. And we have also taken a decision that on our human settlement around the issues of selling of land, issues of rental stock, we are also putting a forensic investigation in all those matters. And why we are doing all these things? We want clean government. We just don't want people to just make allegations without due processes. Because we have realized that, that there have been many people who have been making serious allegations, but they don't have facts. Please, media, which is we trust you, before you report anything, make sure that you have done your own investigation. And we are also investigating, we will also be investigating some of the employees internally, with they have also been leaking information, which is an information that is not founded. They just leak information because of they want to push a certain narrative around this municipality. So all these matters are receiving investigation, and once we are done with our investigation, we will be communicating to the people of Matjhabeng, as we committed when we were given this responsibility in 2021, that we will do everything in our power to clean government, commit for a clean government, and to make sure that the people of Matjhabeng, they can be proud of about their own municipality. We are just disappointed because all these people, newspapers who report about all these allegations, when we invite them to come and we want to now explain and give answers, they don't come. And I thought that City Press would be here. I thought the Sunday World would be here. They are not here. So it's important that we will now be following due processes now as the municipality of Matjhabeng. about all these people who keep reporting lies about Matjhabeng. In our view, we think these are fake journalists. They need a further training. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Executive Mayor. Colleagues, I think we are to conclude our media briefing. We gave you an opportunity to pose your questions. You posed your questions and sufficiently they were responded to. But equally, I want to thank all the media that is present, the MMCs, the political leadership of the municipality, led by the Executive Mayor, Tanikolo Kalipa, the Acting Municipal Manager, Chief Financial Officer, and the entire executive management. But equally, want to thank the continued support that you continue to get from the media that is present today. I've taken note that Central News is here, General News is here, OFM, Putula TV is here, the SABC is also here, Channel Radio is also here, and the media that we are equally working with at home here. So want to thank you for the continued support that you continue to give us. Ours is to commit on clean government, like the Executive Mayor has indicated, and the management of the municipality. By so saying, I want to thank you for the continued support. Thank you very much.
The colleagues will have an interest to ask the investor that is investing. But you did not have any question. Thank you very much. Which is our explanation. You are happy for our explanation. So thank you.
So we'll have one-on-one with the Executive Mayor.